Home insurance policies seem to change every year. But it's not just the price that seems to change year after year. There's also coverage changes too. So in this video, I want to discuss some of the coverage changes that you should look out for in 2020. I'm going to give you 3 coverage changes that you should watch out for on your next policy renewal. The most notable of these relates to what's called an undamaged roofing and siding endorsement. This is not necessarily a new endorsement, but it is becoming more and more common with insurance company policies. This endorsement specifically relates to a wind and hail storm claim that you might have, and it relates to the siding that is not damaged by the wind or hail. The problem is some of these endorsements are limiting the coverage, so you're not able to replace all of your roof or siding that's undamaged, and then that's an out-of-pocket expense to you. This, in my view, is an extremely unfair endorsement, because the point of insurance is to get you back to where you were before that loss occurred. This endorsement doesn't allow you to do that. So this is something you really have to pay attention to on your homeowner's insurance policy. The next notable change that you should look out for is the wind-hail deductible on your insurance policy. Again, this isn't necessarily a new change. It's been going on for a number of years, but it is becoming more and more prevalent in the industry. Part of the problem is that insurance companies don't do a good job of notifying you of these changes. Unfortunately, many insureds are finding out at the time of a loss that they now have a $5,000 wind and hail deductible or a percentage wind and hail deductible. Most people don't even know what this means. A percentage deductible means you have a 1, 2, or I've seen even up to 5% deductible on a wind and hail claim. The percentage is the percentage off of the coverage A limit. So if your coverage A limit is $300,000, you have a $3,000 deductible. If it is 2%, you have a $6,000 deductible. The coverage A is the amount that your home is insured for. That's the amount the insurance company believes it would cost to replace your home. So this is something you really need to pay attention to on your renewal, is if there's been a change to your wind and hail deductible. The third policy change that we're seeing more and more with insurance companies, they almost all have them now. This actually extends coverage to your policy, and it's an option. It's called a service line endorsement. This is a coverage that covers the main water line, which goes from the city line to your home. Now, this is not a pipe that you own, but you are responsible for repairing if something happens to it. The cost for these repairs is very expensive. Minimum, I'd say $5,000 up to $10,000, and you are responsible for this pipe. This service line coverage provides coverage for this potential loss. Typically runs between $40 to $60 per year. That, again, is an optional endorsement on your policy. So this will not be there. You're going to have to ask to have it added. So again, these are 3 changes that you should watch out for on your home insurance policy renewal. If you haven't heard from your agent who's doing a review of your policy, contact him or her and ask them to look over these for you and offer any recommendations. I want to thank you for watching this video. If you've learned anything, please go ahead and subscribe to our channel for more educational insurance information to come. And if you liked it, please go ahead and leave us a like or a comment listed below, or give me any suggestions you might have of a video that you'd like to see or something you'd like to learn about. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you soon.